John, I'm reading your book now. I love it. There's a ton of tricks in here, and they're not crazy hard. They're meant for people like me who, I have, as I said, some other magic books. I can't do a lot of the tricks, most of the tricks in this book. These ones I can actually do. So it's really great. I think people will really love it. It's awesome. We have a question from Ellen, which I think is a great question, which is, how do other magicians feel about a performer who reveals a trick or a secret, right? You're actually teaching magic to us right now. Does it dull anything in terms of the magic of it if people know what's going on?
That's a great question. And I think it all depends on what the trick is. The trick I just taught you is a really, it's a kind of a beginner trick. And I feel like a lot of magicians, if you're watching this, they probably won't get mad that I taught that trick.
Yeah, right.
If I did teach her like a signature, maybe sawing someone in half, or a famous trick, or a trick that a lot of magicians do perform in their shows,
yeah, you
get a little mad. But that's kind of the paradox of magic, right? A lot of people say don't reveal magic tricks, but then if you don't reveal magic tricks, how do people become magicians, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of a paradox there. But I think that's the right word. Irony paradox. I don't know the right phrase, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it all depends on what the trick actually is. A lot of tricks I'll teach are beginner tricks, or the tricks I don't do in my shows, because if I'm going to teach someone a trick, I want them to be able to perform it, right? I remember when I first wrote my book, I was teaching all these tricks, but they're really complex tricks. And I said, wait a minute, people can't perform these. What's the point of writing this book if people can't perform them, right? So yeah. I took a step back and I wrote things that people can actually perform it as a beginner. So
I have some magic books, and I can't do any of the tricks in the magic books because I actually find videos to be more helpful because I can actually see it. But your book actually does a really good job, and there's photos of how to actually handle the cards or whatever it is. So that I found actually the tricks in your book to be doable.